Oh, sir, see the badge, that leaves you... I was tooting the whole night.
The badge?
Aye, the cabbage.
Oh. I'd love a cock big enough to rest on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You'd have to put my cock behind your ear like a pencil.
First of all, imagine having a donger so big that it validates a meet and greet, you know?
Aye.
And it was a meet and greet.
What a bold move.
Just baffing someone's head?
Aye, you know. Where's the Me Too lines there?
I think that's actually unprofessional. Nah, I'm telling you, you shoot a guy in the eye with a pellet gun, that's a mask card. Right there.
A mask card?
Yeah. He's not a mask card next week.
Imagine just the pain. You just jamming at his eye. Just filling his eye with fucking
I'm sorry, I felt a clump of my gums eroding the other day. I was like, or like my top lip was getting a bit fat. I was like, this needs to stop.
But I wonder, is it like, like if you give blood, it's good for your body to like regenerate some more blood. Mm-hmm. Wonder, is it good to get rid of some gum?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I've got rid of a queer bit already. Wasn't that a clump of gum, like, just hanging off me?
It's absolutely disgusting.
I know it is. How long have you been on these for now?
I feel like I've been on them forever. Good. Are we going? Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're
Cold open.
We're talking about our gums falling off.
Clump of gums.
All the buttons are jigged about. Guys, welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast. Can you hear that? We return after a break.
Yes.
Do we launch? The boys are going on tour. At the minute, we've announced 11th of April, Derry. I'm not going to say / Londonderry because I lived there 4 years, didn't hear Londonderry once. Political statement.
Taking a stand.
She's taking a stand. You know where I stand.
We're trying to sell tickets here, boys.
With Palestine. And yeah, no, we're going to Derry on the 11th. 27th of April, Waterfront Hall, which is what?
So loud. Sorry?
And then 10th of May, Dublin.
Healthy amount of tickets left for that.
Is there?
I don't know.
Liberty Hall Theatre. I mean, there'd be a healthy amount left till there's not.
Yeah.
You know, with the shift 2000 in Derry. We don't have the shift 400 in Dublin. It could go like that. If you want to come see us in Dublin, it's on the 10th of May. And then, you know, I'm also on tour, colingeddis.com for tour details. The last part of the Overkill tour in the south of Ireland.
The final chapter.
You know, Letterkenny on the 1st. Aaron's going to be there.
I'll be there.
And TBC, he might be at the rest of them. Yeah. And a small burp. And that's it. Waterfront Hall, 22nd of November. Just go. Just all year, Bomb Squad and me.
Horny.
And that's it. Have you any Patreon news for the people?
The Limelight is out just last week.
Yeah.
Amongst all the other live podcasts and all the heap of extra podcasts. Slide on over.
Yeah, get yourself onto patreon.com/Bomb Squad pod for... Jeez, what episode are we on now? 48? There'll be 48 extra episodes over
48 hours.
Jeez, of this. Carry on. Gums.
You can't sleep.
Gums falling off. Shaking.
Better than your inner monologue, I tell you that. Get on and head over.
What was the quote on the poster?
If intrusive thoughts were people.
It's on the poster.
Your intrusive thoughts one there now.
Well, that's not intrusive thoughts. It was on the poster. I was just having a look. You got my readers on. Anyway, get on to Patreon. Fucking see you over there. What does that say? Unreal.
Unreal, but the heat in that room was shocking. I was sweating like a pervert in a Barney suit. Barney spelt with 2 N's.
That's the Protestant way. Anyway, welcome to episode. Is this 48?
Yeah.
Yeah, episode 48. We're back after a 2-week break. You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that. We've been off for 2 weeks.
Niall was down under.
I was down under. Ew. I'm on holiday. Ew. That's a cocksucking joke.
You have a nice time now?
Great.
Okay.
I have 3 questions.
Very hot.
I have 3 questions for you. What's the best thing yet?
Nando's.
Did you actually go to Nando's? Is there Nando's in Australia?
About 5 times.
Oh my god.
5 Nando's?
I had a Nando's the other day.
24-hour flight for 5 Nando's? Fucking hell.
I know.
Jesus Christ. Have a bad day or something, for fuck's sake.
I know. Do the gigs on Zoom at that rate.
Sir, I've never seen a more restricted palate in my life.
Shane Todd?
Aye.
Oh yeah. The guy eats two things: ass and Nando's.
He's like a newborn, you know, just like mushy paste.
I was in Nando's with McCartney the other day, and I went full fucking Phil Heath with it, and he just got, you know, his wee granny order. I'll just take the wrap, sir. And I was like fucking 8 thighs deep, 2 butterfly chickens.
I went with Dave one time, and he went like, Dave and Nando's is like Henry VIII. He just gets a full chicken. Full chicken. And then what was hilarious was Dave got a full chicken, and then his sides were the rice and peas. And I was like, oh, health.
And then overkill on the protein, and then fucking
What's a full chicken in Nando's? Like, how much protein are you getting out of that?
Don't know.
Full chick? Like,
Full
that's
chick.
bound to be the protein.
Well taken care
Yeah.
of. Well taken care
Sort
of.
of.
Oh, I
No, I have more for him.
have 2 more questions. Did you touch an animal?
I seen a quokka.
Aye. Oh, I seen that in the stories.
That was about it. Oh, I seen a possum.
Oh,
It just ran out from a hedge. It was pretty weird.
dirty bastard.
Are the quokkas like wee puppies that just come up to you?
Yeah, they're cute, but they're like huge rats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dirty,
Dirty hanging off him.
dirty boys.
massive rats, huge tails and everything. So they're kind of cute, but you're like, oh,
Aye.
you're just a big rat.
Did you go to a koala sanctuary or anything?
Koala.
Koala.
William did.
Oh, nice.
To meet the rest of his family.
Yeah,
He has a wee koala.
like reunited.
So he went by himself to see a koala.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd have done the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the boys weren't biting, I'd go see the koala by myself. Like,
Yeah, when you're about to go for your 6th Nando's, I'd be like, I'll grab something and go see a koala since I'm here. I had one more final question. Did you meet an actual Australian? Or was
Yeah.
it all just people from Armagh?
Well, yeah, I'd say about 90% were from Armagh, and then a few cool dudes.
we made it out the hood.
the hood. To Sydney.
I've lost all my friends to Sydney. They're all in Sydney.
Yeah.
I'd say no more people
What's that say
in
about-
Sydney than I do know.
What does that say about you?
What do you mean? Oh, they've all fucked off?
Yeah.
I'm just no interest in going to Australia.
Nah. Well, we will be going. It's in the works. It's being organised.
Oh, I'd visit, like, but moving, I don't think I'd move.
Nah. A couple of sit-ups on the roof to do before we can move there.
Yeah,
Yeah, no fat people in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Literally.
They don't let them in.
They probably take pictures of us, but not because they know us, just because we're big heaps of shit.
Although New Zealand, everyone's fat.
Nice.
yeah.
That's more like it. Australia with the legs up.
Couple of big hefty Maori boys.
Oh, wow.
Big island boys.
They're probably far better crack too because of it.
Yeah, they're great.
As you said, Sydney, just flat whites and 6-packs.
Yeah.
Shite. Fuck that.
I love them New Zealand boys. Even the rugby team, like they're absolutely huge. And then they talk like that. You know, like really like, you know, like really soft.
Like softly spoken, just jack dudes.
Fuck that. Even no, just the big ones.
Yeah.
Big fucking fat head and all.
All right. Nice.
Fair play to them. What else was I going to say? Aye. Do you get it? I mean, you said it was hot. Are you wearing a bit of sunscreen or?
Yeah, factor 50.
50.
Sitting in the shade.
How often would you have to top that up?
Burnt. Oh, all the time.
It never ends, right?
Yeah, I was fucking every 5 minutes lathered up.
You didn't get burnt at all?
No, well, I did on the first day, and then it sort of terrified me.
Yeah.
Because apparently they don't have like an ozone layer, so it's just like straight UV.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I can't go out there. No way. I got burnt in Glasgow, 3rd-degree burns. Had to go to the hospital.
I remember sitting with you and Mickey in Amsterdam and it was pretty toasty, and I was looking like, you know, like right up into the sort of receding hair area, and you boys are just sizzling.
Yeah.
Not that you're receding, but you know what I mean, like up high up on the hairline.
Oh yeah, if I sit too long in any sort of sun, just flaky scalp and chafing.
Chafing.
It's
Yeah.
the two end results.
I did. Do you remember that day I took a wee run to the pharmacy?
Yes.
And
I wasn't a drug shop either.
No, it wasn't.
It was boots.
It's just yeah. Do you have any factor 50? Just do lines of it.
Yeah.
I remember it like it was yesterday. What time of day is it? 12:15. I've had 4 shits.
Oh, I'll tell you again. But I was telling you in the car about my shit the other day. I was like,
yeah.
I've never took a picture of a shit, but this one I was very tempted to. Not because of the volume of shit, but it was, first of all, it was perfect symmetry. The two shits were identical, right? But the shape of them they had met in the bowl and like curved and looked like a wee love heart.
Is that a Valentine's turn?
Yeah, I should have saved that McCann roll for Valentine's Day.
And you got the mullet topped up?
I got them all topped up.
No sideburns at all now?
Yeah.
Just take them away.
Aye. Well, shame. Shout out to fucking Fernie Lane Barber.
Yeah,
Hey.
fucking shout
I
out,
don't
man.
get my hair cut by anybody else.
Nah, you come back
Sorry.
from Australia for that trim.
Yeah. I actually found out the other day with Tim, I didn't get my hair cut the year I lived in London. Didn't get my hair cut out there once. Always just waited till I came back home.
Really?
Yep.
Guess you end up like a black Barber's and, you know, big fade and lines in it. No?
I'm loyal, like, you know. And it is great crack in there. That's the closest you'll get to, like, you know, the banter of like a black barber shop that you see in films.
Yeah.
Same thing. Only just full of cultures.
Class.
It's great. Flat out slagging. Sometimes you're like, you're cutting a child's hair, like, calm down with the sporting stores.
Yeah, cutting a 4-year-old's hair.
Yeah.
Like, you get the rain in the weekend there. Yeah, what it smell like.
The boys had
This weekend's watching Peppa Pig.
the boys had every video from the Devenish.
Course.
Just like lined up ready to show me.
Of course.
I was like, I've seen it, lad.
I've seen it. Oh, I've seen it. You have a podcast in this country?
Yeah.
Well, I had boots on the ground.
Yeah.
They were in my DMs, and here's another one, and here's a screenshot of the text from the guy that works there, and there's a fucking, you know, the back and forth between a fella and her wife as he was kicking her out of the house
Yeah.
for having black dong in her head.
You don't want to talk about anyone in particular because, you know, it's a small country, you know, chances
Yeah.
are there's a listener out there that maybe was at Devenish or knows someone at Devenish, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry to all affected. But I will say...
Trigger word. By the way, the way news works these days, you have to be like, do you remember? Cast your mind back to the other weekend there,
Yeah.
where, you know, where like there was a bit of scandal.
I was just like, you know, my favorite one was there was a picture of, you know, a woman
Yeah.
and her mother.
Yes.
And the mother, first of all, imagine having a donger so big that it validates a meet and greet, you know?
Aye.
And it was a meet and greet, you know?
MEAT.
She was standing, she had a grip on that thing. She had the claws sank in. And yeah, she was just like standing there like she was getting like a picture of the Christmas. Just like big smile. Like if you chopped off, yeah, that one right there.
Look at her wee face, and they're definitely related because they look identical, but like she is.
I mean, the bomb logo over her face now.
I mean, even the bulb end there,
Yeah,
you know.
huge ball bands.
It's like if you scale the coffee bean up like fucking 100 times.
Sorry, then boys, you know we were talking about sexy and Ellen, but on top,
Yeah.
you guys were actually doing that. That's crazy.
I'm taking the scandal reached Australia, did it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, it was a good crack there for a couple of days. Yeah, there's fucking it is funny just to be like that's an attraction, you know.
Yeah,
We'll not get too involved, but we'll wait till the photos.
Yeah.
You gotta get a photo with a big dog, like.
yeah.
You know.
I was like going to the circus and not getting a picture of the snake.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh, I got put it around your neck, Tina. there is that one photo of the girl like on her knees with just dicks draped over her.
Yeah. Mad. There, let them have their fun though.
Oh,
you know?
Absolutely. I have no issue
know?
with it whatsoever.
And also too, like the people that are so shocked by that, like we've had people from the swingers community recently reach out. That's just another day at the office for them. That's mild.
Oh, yeah.
That's lemon pepper.
Lemon,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Herb and aye.
Cock.
The only questions I had, I was like, you know, have your fun, absolutely have your fun, because you know any of the girls that were raging like this is a fucking disgrace who weren't at it were probably just wish that they could get big dicks slapped on their head,
Correct.
you know, and the fellas that were being like, oh, it's a fucking disgrace, are raging that they just can't, they're not hot enough to like dance around the stage and have 400 women suck your dick.
Yeah.
But my only question was, can you just get a group of lads and be like, boys, do you want to do a tour around the country of function rooms where we get our balls licked?
Apparently so.
That's the only bit where I was like, can it break out into a full, because I seen the text message, I don't know who it was, but someone worked there was texting their mate, and he was like, oh, you know, it was absolutely mad, full orgy broke out by the end, girls being passed around like a joint. That's my only question is like, can you have, because you know the next day someone's having a christening.
Yeah.
Like 12 hours later, someone's going, I don't think these sprouts are cooked. You know, like, and then like 12 hours before, it was just like, Or just, hard dick hitting your face. Do you know what I mean?
I thought the same about the guys. I was like, it's awkward. It's an awkward job doing this and going to like family functions. Can you imagine what they're like at fucking christenings? Like they're in the buffet and they're chatting to their auntie and she's like, "Are you flat out this way?" I work steady.
Work steady. Cock's fucking worn off me. I just, my not concern. I was just like, can you just, if you had hot enough mates, form a gang and just go around the country and things break out into cocksucking competitions?
Yes.
Can you? That's mental. Like,
yeah.
Because if you were at a regular club night in the Devenish and your fucking girlfriend sucked your dick in the middle of everything, it'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here, you dirty bastard!" Yeah. There's a Christy Moore cover band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't be getting dick sucks the rest of the time.
Yeah.
But on certain nights, dick sucks are all good.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
It was part of the show,
There was someone had to come out and make a statement going like, "There was a video of me with a substance in my hair, but it was body lotion because they were putting body lotion all over it and it was in my hair. Guy jumped out from behind a pillar and it got on my hair." Trying to play off the fact that maybe someone had spaffed in her head. But then I was like, what a bold move.
What spaff in someone's head?
Where's the Me Too lines there?
I think that's actually unprofessional, to be honest.
Yeah, I draw the line at surprise spaffs.
I think...
Like, does he have it in the chamber? Just like... Because the way she wrote it was like, jumped out from behind a pillar. Like, ha-ha! Gotcha, bitch! Gotcha, bitch! That would be a bit like, here... I'm here for the exhibition of it. Like, I didn't want to be spaffed upon.
I didn't think I was in the splash zone.
Where's my poncho? The SeaWorld? Some of them workers flying about.
Fucking right.
Fucking is right.
But no, fair play. More of that, I say.
More of it?
More of it. Get more of it going.
It is unfortunate that, the rules at a sort of female stripper event is do not touch this woman.
Oh.
Or 3 fucking Lithuanians are going to kick your brains in.
Yeah.
And then when the guys are out stripping, it's like, fucking, "Patricia, your turn next."
Yeah.
Go.
Anytime I've been to a strip club and got a lap dance, I've looked like a statue of Abraham Lincoln. Like, I don't move. I'm breathing heavy from my nose and her tits. Like, it's really awkward. Like, them dolls were just right into it. Like,
yeah, but just the opposite is of that is so funny. Just like, you lie down that stage and then someone just fucking sits down in your head like, "You love that." That's it. That's the equivalent. Getting a photo with your finger in her dick at the end of the night. You don't, because they're obviously the fucking you and your dad. Your dad's just got her by the tit. Because obviously
if you go hard enough, there's merch up there. It's got wee bottle openers.
Get that watermark photo. But like, yeah, obviously the attraction is there should be some wee granny in West Belfast being like, "I've never seen a big black man that tall. I've never seen a root this big in my life."
Yeah.
The equivalent would be, like someone with just massive, perfect jabs. We were just like, "I've never seen a tit leg in my life."
Yeah.
Get a photo.
Yeah. In the birches.
Get out there. Cheers, love, anyway. Safe home. But Maureen was like, the most disgusting part of it all was the screenshot that was going about from like their Instagram page. The fellas, where they just went to fucking Nando's or something after, and they're like, "Geez, we really left their mark in Belfast," and it was just 8 fucking ex-drug dealers. Like, she was like, "That's disgusting. Get your clothes off again."
Yeah.
You're fucking bunch of scumbags. Oh, it's weird that we're talking about the Devenish. There's actually something in my eye. Oh, yeah. Fair play then.
The Nolan after that too was so funny.
I know.
Do you hear your guy from the TV rang in? And he started the call. He goes, no one like introduces him onto the show, and he goes, dear Stephen. Like, he was so troubled by it. He goes, "It's an absolute disgrace what occurred there, and the people that were involved, I can't even imagine the girls that went there, and they're expecting some sort of a show, and then what broke out there at the very end, just an absolute travesty."
Yeah. Yeah.
This country's in a good place.
But I've seen there's videos of they're obviously expecting a load of women and a load of gay dudes maybe. But these guys they don't discriminate. You know, they're like, there you go, love, bit of dick in your face. What's happening, bro? Grab that cock there, why don't you?
Yeah. I just, like...
And there's that fella, like...
It blew my mind. Like, I was like, I thought that was just for porn. I was like, where are their teddy bear helmets? You know?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they were just walking about dicks out, full face on show. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's their business, you know what I mean? It's probably... they'll be doing the fucking SSE next week.
Oh, God. Can you imagine that? There'll be some smell in that thing.
Well, that's what I was thinking. You know, I was like... You know, sure enough, it's nice being 69. There's a lot of Barry anus about there. Do you know what I mean? Like someone's bound to go up and they're playing fucking Genuine or something.
Yeah. They gotta wax their holes too for that.
Wow. I know, but it's active. You know what I mean? They're bouncing about, doing a couple of burpees.
I can't do it. Like,
she lie down the floor, and he's 69's there. There's bound to be a bit of collateral arse smell.
Yeah. Oh, if I 69 yet, it wouldn't be like Magic Mike. It'd be like Mike Myers.
Tragic Mike. Mike Myers. Halloween.
Yeah.
It'd be nasty, like, someone's rank old foot and all.
Oh. I
look at me talking like that's why I would be. That's why I'm not getting it. That's why I'm not being 69 on stage.
If I didn't know
look at his feet.
I'd have went. I definitely went.
Yeah.
Just to see the chaos and the crack, like.
I would probably have enough pints where I'd get the photo with a cock, like. You would, like.
If we had, if we were like the state we would be in your garage, where we're like watching 4 Hours Jack White.
Where we're sucking each other off anyway.
I mean, great poster for the UK tour.
Oh my God.
Just write all the dates in the cock.
Now I'll email them there and see what their fee is for this tour. Support.
Imagine if we did get the Pleasure Boys out at the waterfront. That would place would go nuts.
Oh my God. You can't even vape on that stage.
I know.
Let alone suck a human cock.
We'll take the fine.
One of the girls slag each other off and all. The guys dancing about, get the cock in their mouth, and you're like, Sinead, you can't even suck that, right?
Yeah, they're all getting roasted in the group chat after.
I just can't, obviously you see the highlights online there. I just can't, I always do this where I just think about the rest, like before the night, after the night, did she order fucking garlic cubes with her dinner? She's got the stinking garlic breath.
We were talking about chippy tits.
Chippy tits. He's got fucking wedge cock.
That's extreme.
He's got tobacco onion bulb. These dirty fucking Belfast bitches. He's trying to fucking...
Yeah, the Bushmills bulb.
Peppered cock.
What about the kick?
Wash his dick with fairy liquid trying to get it off. And then you just have to be like, anyway, Jaeger bombs.
And then they're like, hey boys, so we'll go to Nando's here real quick. But a peri.
Yeah. Then they all bounce in the taxi and the driver's like, oh, crack a window there. It smells like fucking gorgonzola up in this bitch. Also, if I was going to the cocksucking show, I would make sure I was front in line.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You don't want to be like the fucking 20th girl to suck the same cock.
No.
I mean? Unless the guy's hand sanitizing it, I don't know. COVID is over. I thought every woman in West Belfast would have balaclava in their bag anyway.
Yeah.
That'd be something. I just looked out. There's like 600 balaclavas.
Oh my God, sir.
Yeah, there's a bit of crack anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, every so often something like that happens in this country where it's like, it just goes crazy. Like there was that Hardwell concert. Remember where all the Waynes were fucking eat out of it?
Yeah.
This was a big one. It's been a couple of things like that.
But it's just like, see if you're involved in it, all you have to know now is you just give it a couple of days.
Yeah.
Give it a couple of days, it's over.
Soak up the attention, boys,
Soak up the attention.
Get the SSE book.
I sort of, I know that if Maureen was at that sort of thing, she'd have the same attitude as me.
She'd be disgusted.
She would be like, like I'll watch.
Yeah.
But she would, be like, see, before you walked out the back, did you wear flip flops out to here, or did you like walk through a kitchen, or like, you know what I mean? There'd be a lot of vetting done before she had a strange cock.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And then there was that.
The mild old. I wonder if they do that thing where they take the photo and then they're like, do a crazy one.
Yeah.
I wonder is there people like walking their nanny to the front of the line, like her taxi's coming at 10.
Yeah.
Can she go first?
Then there was that video with that Omale guy, the Nigerian singer.
Oh, yeah.
He like was doing this thing. He has a song called "Bend You Over."
Yeah.
And he was like picking out a girl from the audience to do like a wee bit of interactive thing with on stage, we always say. And he picked this girl that was right beside her boyfriend. She's all excited. And then you can see the boyfriend's just hard chatter because he like takes this girl on stage, puts her behind this big curtain. It's like a silhouette, and then he's just daggering the fuck out of her. Like,
yeah, they did that thing like a Carry On movie where the big spotlights behind them onto a white sheet.
yeah.
And he's just like, and then it looks like they're kissing, and then she jumps on him with her legs around him and all, and the fella's just in the front row like,
Just shaking his head and all like, what a heartbreaking moment. Shout out to that
2
guy.
seconds into Dagger and I'd be paying the parking. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be in the car park. See you later.
What do you do? Like that's literally Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like,
Yeah.
it's done. Like,
Yeah. You just have to go.
like how do you?
The streets have her now.
The streets do have her.
I'd be away.
That's why I'm only taking my girls to like Luke Combs concerts.
The cinema. Imagine Luke Combs was taking girls up behind the sheet.
Dagger.
Yeah. I got a fat dick. Really do. Just lifting his gun. 2 zins in. 2 upper deckies.
Although to be fair, Luke Combs probably Steal Your Girl too. Like,
I wonder was Nolan in that office like and what exactly happened? Just squeezing the fucking blood into his bulb. That's fucking mad. And there were loads of people sucking the big fat blood.
David, it was an absolute disgrace. It was, oh dear. I don't know how we'll ever come back from this.
It's a terrible shame what happened. You know, what we don't want to see in this country is women having the time of their lives.
Godspeed to everyone that was involved now, Stephen. I don't know. This country's in dire straits.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to all those touched by the thick dongs.
I thought the pandemic was bad, Stephen, but
Yeah. Just, you know, I know Palestine, Israel is going on at the minute, but not, it pales in comparison to what happened at the Devenish there at the weekend. And then, like, you know, like fucking comic clockwork, Kieran texts me like, do you want to do a charity gig at the Devenish?
yeah.
And I was like, you're fucking right at there. I already have the hazmat suit ordered. I want to show you, where is, this is another one for slightly off camera, I believe. I have all the videos. Like, I mean, look at that. There's just someone's absolute fat auntie. Just, those guys still got the bags on. It's this one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you have to? I wonder. I mean, you know, in the world of consent and all, where you couldn't even like, you know, chat to a girl in the gym. Do you have to be like, we're here, and he's like shouting over the music, like, I'm gonna transition to cock in the face here. Is that all right? That's all right.
Yeah.
And she just leaps forward, slap. Look at this guy has an absolute emoji for a cock. Doesn't that look like an emoji?
Yeah, it does. Like you're declining an invite.
Yeah.
The wee thumbs down with a bag.
She is absolutely delighted though. Absolutely delighted. I'd love a cock big enough to rest on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You'd have to put my cock behind your ear like a pencil. Like you're a carpenter. You do some.
I took a screenshot.
You
there.
do some elderly death cocks like.
Did you not hear me fart as well?
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I did.
Man, your ass is like a broken scrunchie.
It's so loose, like.
I know. We're remember I had that clip of you laughing. It was going. You did it again in Lavery's green room. You're like, ha ha. Loose, man.
It is so loose. It's concerning. Like.
It's concerning.
I shouldn't be having this at 29. Like, it shouldn't be that loose.
When you're 40, it's just going to be a
Oh,
fucking,
sir.
like a
Just gonna
handbag.
fall out.
You have to get a zip installed.
There'll be no store in the shade. Like,
No,
it'll just fall out.
that is so grim.
Oh,
I bought a gun this week.
I just went to the airsoft. How was it?
It was, well, we didn't go to airsoft. Just very Mark McCartney message, you know, like, do you want to go buy a gun on Tuesday? And I'm like, aye, 100%. I went to this place in Portadown called The Mill, and you know, shout out to these boys, lovely boys. Never met nerds like it in my life. Oh my god, what they don't know about airsoft
Ain't worth knowing.
it ain't worth knowing. I'm telling you. And I love boys that are like so specifically into a thing,
So do I.
and not, you know, like anyone would walk in there and feel like an idiot. You know, I'd say something like, "What? We just charge these? Just charge the magazine or something?" The guy's like, "No,
Yeah.
it's in fact gas powered." You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, fucking sorry. Sorry, I don't get my mates together and shoot them in a shed every fucking weekend." You know what I mean?
You buy a gun?
I did.
Nice. Where'd you go?
Once again, I'm terrible for this. Like I thought they were like £1,000, and they're like 120. So I was like, "Give me a lifetime supply of fucking pellets there and a gun."
Nice.
Yeah. So
You go out and shoot pellets?
no, I didn't shoot at the time. Just put it in the car. But they have a full facility there. So the guy was like, "I'll take you on a tour," and I didn't realize this place was, you know, like the Trafford Centre. It was like fucking enormous. And he's like, and this is another section, and this is the other section, and we'd walk for 20 minutes into this building.
Yeah.
And then down the bottom they had the, you know, like axe throwing and shit like that there. And McCartney, terrible at it. I was like, thank God you bought a gun. Can't throw at all. But this other that worked there, they had these things look like a cross. You know, like sort of this shape. The top of it was a blade, that was a blade, and that was like the handle.
Oh, fuck. Very medieval.
Very medieval indeed. And this guy just walks out, and then the second one hit the first. I don't know if he meant this, but if he did, it's pretty gangster. Hit it, broke it, and this is a piece of metal, like this is like a sheet of stainless steel or something. Hits the second one, smashes it,
God damn.
and I was like, "Fucking hell, bro!"
Jesus.
And I think he was Russian. I think he said he was Russian,
Fucking hell.
which is even scarier. He's got this Russian guy who can just throw fucking like ninja darts and then split the second one.
God damn.
Yeah, but yeah, not a lot of women knocking about there.
A axe throwing?
No,
No.
not at the airsoft facility.
Yeah.
Dudes mainly.
Hey, different strokes, different folks, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, no, it was just a fun experience, and then I took it home and
You show Eddie?
oh no,
No?
no, no, you don't show your child things that are too exciting.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know, you buy like, you know, you buy some sweet treats from the shop. You fucking up your jumper, get them in the house, take them out, put them in your ass for later. You can't show your child anything.
Yeah. What was Maureen's reaction to you buying an airsoft gun?
Oh, good. Are they dear? And I was like, nope, not really.
Did you give it to me?
Okay. Okay.
How many pellets did you buy?
5,000.
Bro, you're ready for the zombies?
I'm
Holy
ready.
shit.
I'm ready. I'm prepped.
5,000 pellets?
I'm prepped.
Jesus Christ.
But they're fucking nuts, eh? You know, like I think
Ah, Jesus, don't get it, be covered.
all the venue, the place itself, you're skating about it like
I'd say
covered
so.
in balls. You're just like, I was like, this is dangerous. But they were like, yeah, anytime you want to bring a group down here, and I was like, straight away, I was like, do people wear like GoPros and all in here? He's like, oh yeah, all the time.
Great.
GoPros, set up a few cameras, put a bit of perspex in front of the lens, run about.
Fuck yeah.
Be great. But I mean, it's so dangerous for any boys like us.
Yeah.
I was going down these wee tiny, like narrow, slippy steps, and I was like, this is hazard. Someone's going to break their ankle here.
Yeah.
And also, we're, you know, most of us big targets. You know, you get hit quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
That's a fun time, though.
I think it would be a fun time.
You know? Go down, shoot a couple of guns, throw a couple of axes.
Get a bit hammered.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Get hammered, throw an axe.
Yeah, get hammered, shoot each other. But yeah, I got excited about the gun, then got it home and realised there's not much to do other than load it up and shoot it into the, like, Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah.
Just be chatting casually and then just set up.
Did you set up a few cans and shoot them? Or?
No, I haven't even had time for that.
No.
No, I just scattered a few rounds, and so I've probably about 4,984 rounds left, really. So
Yeah.
still a few knocking about if you
Yeah.
want to have a bit of fun.
Yeah, next few weeks, you know, we'll get drunk and
I should have brought it in, you
fuck
know,
into the pallets.
but it's fun even having a pellet gun.
Yeah. You feel power?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only a pellet gun, but yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Might get a real gun. First question to the guy was like, "Can I put metal BBs in this?" And he goes, "Well, you know, the inside the thing, you know, when someone goes into it and immediately I'm like, yeah, I'm putting them in." He's like, "There's a wee thing up the barrel that makes the the BB like spin and blah blah, and the metal one can wear that away over time. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting them anyway.
Did you and your boys ever fuck about with BB guns whenever you were growing up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did too.
yeah.
Huge.
Guy shot me in the tit with an Uzi, and
Purple.
three nibbles for a long time.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go away. In fact, it was like a weird wound.
Yeah, I bought one and my mum confiscated it because I kept shooting my brother.
Which brother?
Necklace.
Will you quit?
It was a fun time.
Will you quit? Come here, quit.
I was drunk with power, man.
Come here, go away.
Anytime he'd start mouthing,
Yeah.
BB gun was out.
Did he not big bro you and beat the shit out of you?
Nah.
No.
No, come on, bro.
Nah, come on.
What are we talking about here? Guy like me?
Man like me from the park.
No, it was great.
Who'd win in, like sort of Royal Rumble between you and all your brothers? How many brothers is there? 3?
There's 2 brothers. Connor be a dark horse, like Connor probably fuck up,
Yeah.
someone like,
Yeah. That old brother.
Yeah.
Older brother strength.
Yeah. He does have that older brother stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I was doing judo, like whenever I was like a couple months into it, he's like, doing judo for you, wee fruit, and all this here, like taking the piss out of me. And he always used to like fucking, this was whenever I was really young, like, he just fucking like punch me and like fucking get me in these like locks and all this here. One day it was acting up. Mom, she was a witness to it in the kitchen.
Tomonagi through the bit.
Fucking just the,
What'd you hit him with?
just the simple, coming in leg behind, swoop,
Yeah.
put him on his hole in the sofa. And I went down and ran to my room, locked the door.
And loaded up that gun.
Listen to Linkin Park. I'm gonna fucking take us out.
I tell you what I should have bought is the speed loader.
What's that now?
It's like a wee thing that you get with a magazine, and it just dumps like 3 at a time into it.
Oh,
Because you wouldn't want the zombies to be coming, and you go,
yeah,
and then just sit there with like a little bowl of balls going like,
yeah. You need the speed runner.
bear with me. Hang about.
Does it take long to reload her?
Quite a while.
But you'll get nice, but
Yeah.
after repeated use,
But
you get down to 1,000 pellets, you'll be reloading that thing like it's second.
I
nature.
might just keep them in my mouth.
Yeah, store them in your gums
Ding, 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 ding,
above the
ding, ding.
pouch.
And then you have to reload the gas with a big canister thing. It's pretty gangster. I might get into it. But some of these guns though, like 400 quid will get you an AK. Full metal replica AK-47 that shoots beads.
There's ones like 1,200 and all too, isn't there? What are we walking with there?
Oh, yeah, everything.
It's mad.
They have everything that they'd give like a Navy SEAL to like airsoft boys.
You got airsoft AR-15s?
Yeah, you got glass. Yeah, you got the school shooter special.
We red dot and all scope.
Everything. They got tracer. I said the guy was like, "Give me a box of the fucking glow in the dark ones," and he's like, "Oh, but then you need an attachment that like flashes it with UV light before it leaves." I was like, "The fuck is like Boston? What do you call it? Boston Dynamics or whatever." Yeah. It's like I didn't know they were going into so much fucking detail just to be like.
I like that though. Like I like people that are really into something that I know nothing about, and
Yeah.
they just kind of talk about it. No matter what it is. So that's a fun time.
But you have to buy a screw-on thing that puts UV light in this thing, and then it's like a tracer.
Oh,
You can see it.
oh, damn. How much is that?
Don't know. Didn't want to get into
What's
it.
this thingy for a tracer?
I don't know. But that would have been a lot of fun shooting in the dark. Bro.
Yeah, that'd have been nice. That'd have been real
Someone
nice.
breaks in your house, and you're like, just wee fucking glow in the dark balls everywhere.
Oh, the balls are glow in the dark too.
No, they have like loom on them or something, and the thing hits a bit of light into it, and then you see it go like.
Oh, that's a fun time.
That is a fun
I
time.
might land down next week.
Yeah,
Be like, boys, give me a tracer. 2,000 pellets.
but these boys, they're literally like yeah, like fucking like they're in the SAS with like fucking badges and born to kill stickers and fucking the glasses and the Punisher mask that looks like a bandana.
Nice.
And the helmet and the backpack and the fucking tactical gloves with the knuckles on them and all. It's like you're going to fucking Fallujah, but you're just going to Portadown.
Hot damn. Born to kill.
Born to kill.
Airsoft.
Born to kill.
Nothing soft about it.
Just Credence playing in the background.
Yeah, once you get cozy with them, like you'd get real silly with it. Like,
I did have a thought, once you have a child, you start to think about like, right, what would actually happen if a marauding gang come in this house? It's just the way your mind goes.
Yeah.
When you have a child. And I was like, if I just had a high powered, pellet gun with ball bearings in it, it's not a gun.
Yeah, but
you definitely wouldn't want to be shot in the face like 10 times.
100%.
I might just fucking shoot myself in the hand with the plastic one, see how it feels.
Yeah.
Before I step it up to the metal ones.
You get a metal one in the tit, like we were saying earlier.
Oh.
Like if you have an intruder and you immediately purple their tit.
Mm-hmm. Well, this guy was telling me, I was like, does it hurt? And he goes, depends how close they are. And he goes, if you get hit at a distance on your coat, it'll just probably be like a wee flick. Mm-hmm. He goes, but if you get hit close up on like the finger, and see when he said that, I went,
the finger?
Yeah.
See, that's how they're fucking hardy, like.
Yeah. Finger shot.
Yeah. Tink! You do it. Intruder comes in, you fucking take the jiu-jitsu out, get him on the floor, pellet gun, in the eye, bang. That's it.
Yeah. I think if I've managed to get a hold of him, get him down and on top of him.
Yeah.
And be like, Mooring! top drawer, green pellet gun. I don't see it. Try the second one. Second one down. You can't great. It's the only gun in there.
Yeah, thrown in the occasional elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking shut you up. Aye. Is there pellets in it? Pellets. Press the black button on the side, slide the magazine out. What magazine? The thing in it is called a magazine with the wee balls in it. No, I can't see it still. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
With a BlackBerry charger, do you? Aye.
Nah, I'm telling you, you shoot a guy in the eye with a pellet gun, that's a mask card right there.
A mask card?
Yeah. He's not a mask card next week.
Imagine just the pain. You just jamming at his eye. Just filling his eye with fucking ball bearings.
You're full of adrenaline too, because he's in your eye. You fuck with me, motherfucker. Yeah, you fuck with the wrong guy. Yeah. I've got 5,000 pounds in my fucking carriage.
You picked the wrong house, motherfucker. Imagine you just start shooting someone in the teeth with pellets. This will be the last fucking house you break into. Ting, ting, ting. The guy's just More running past slipping on fucking pellets and all.
Oh my god. Yeah, imagine the cleanup the next day if you had an intruder and you were fucking emptying the clip. Yeah. And you had to go around and pick up the wee balls.
Hoovering them up. Ting, 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 ting.
Dyson's fucked, it's full of pellets.
It'd be funny to someone breaks in your house and you're doing something to them that it's not really like scaring them, making them run away, but it's just annoying. Like, oh no, don't, fuck!
Yeah.
Just loads of that.
Well, they do say as well, like a good alternative is like just to be crazy, like just do the craziest thing you can think of in that moment. Like,
yeah.
So like if a intruder bumps into the house and you're face to him, you're face to face, this man's trying to take over your property.
Yeah.
Like if you drop the trousers, shite in your hand,
Aye.
throw it in the wall.
Oh.
Like he has a decision to make in his mind. Is it worth? Is the juice worth the squeeze on this one?
Yeah.
Because this man's just rubbed the shite in the wall.
Yeah. I'm standing there covered in shite with 2 handguns.
Yeah.
I got fucking 20 gas powered Tic Tacs coming your way, player.
I've been waiting on this.
Yeah. Start playing. What are they playing? Face Off? Is it like Somewhere Over the Rainbow or something? Like the music doesn't match.
Yeah. Yeah. You go.
I just released 2 doves that I've had in storage the whole time in slow motion.
That's great.
Covered in shite, deck out. Fair enough. Flaccid. Fair enough. So flaccid.
Flaccid dong. Covered in shite. Diving for no reason.
I mean, flaccid would assume that, would suggest that you still had a bit of cock there. You'd have adrenaline cock. You'd have foreskin and balls.
Which is like, what's that, like ice pop bulb?
Yeah, like no cock. Adrenaline dick.
Yeah, you got the knob out, covered in shite.
Yeah, the guy would just be like, I'll just buy my own flat screen.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know what they had? There was on the floor they had like this tomahawk sort of axe thing, and I was like, geez, that looks dangerous, and I picked it up and McCartney's like, is that real? And the fella goes, no, it's just a plastic one. And I was like, I have a real one of these. Like I have the real fucking hatchet thing.
Yeah.
And And I was like, what the fuck's the point in it if it's fake? And he goes, oh, people just for the look of it, you know, put it on their kit. And I was like, oh, that's a whole other world. That's sad. That.
Oh wow.
Like the guy's completely kitted out with like fake shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got like the fucking Tim Allen Home Improvement belt.
Yeah.
None of it actually
is real. Even.
Yeah.
He's probably like, yeah, the first one's a real magazine for the Pelican, and the rest of it's just, you know, Twixes.
Yeah. I mean, if you had the belt, you know, you put a Twix in it. Like,
just Snickers the whole way around his ass, and a fake axe,
yeah, a couple of celebrations in there.
and a Punisher mask. Yeah, I'm badass, man.
No, that's cool. That's a cool day out.
Yeah, we should definitely go. I think it'll be fun. Figure out how to vlog it.
Yeah.
You know, put a GoPro in your teeth.
Would it be risky, like bringing an actual camera in there? Pellets flying?
Nah. I don't even think a pellet would affect. Like if I just shot that camera right now, probably it would just go ding and ping off somewhere.
Yeah.
You'd have to be very unlucky to like break a lens or something.
Yeah.
Put a wee filter on it, be grand.
No, that's fun.
Everyone else got a GoPro now, has full red
that'd be unbelievable.
on a gimbal. Just
You'd have fun with that footage, like, for sure.
it'll be so fun. And you get hammered after, and
yeah.
be good crack.
Yeah.
You can get like smoke grenades and all.
Yeah, the guy was showing us. You can get full fucking grenade type things.
Nice.
Should definitely do that.
They got the coloured ones and all, like red mist comes
Yeah.
out of it and shit. That Argyle film, they're just seeing that where they're fucking shooting guns in, they're throwing a load of them, and it is cinema.
It is a movie that I watched.
It's an Omniplex favourite. So good.
I would say, you know, the risk of any of us going isn't going to be getting shot. You know, it's going to be like running through an old rubbly factory where you like clip your knee off a fucking...
Yeah.
All you'll hear is like, ah!
Yeah.
What happened? Did you get shot in the eye? You're like, nah, fucking I hit my gate off the corner of that. I'll go off the corner of that wall, get around the corner. Ah, fuck.
Have you ever been paintballing?
No.
That's a whole other kettle of fish. Paintballing is fucking... It is rough, hey, and it's
That's the name of the podcast right there. Kettle of fish.
It's a fucking go-to stag activity. Not a chance we doing that for Simons.
Well,
No
there was a bunch of paintballs lying around the floor, so they must do it a bit in there.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Fuck it.
You really don't want shot.
I was really young when I did it, like, but I remember, hey, it was like wherever we went to, it was like 3 games, and like the second game was a real risky one because it was like they would pick 2 people, like one from each team, and you would stand back to back, and they would play that old Western music. And you would take like 20 steps away from each other and then turn around and just empty the clipser.
Yeah.
And whoever the fuck I was up against, I think it might have been Ian Graham. But whoever I was up against, I was shooting, hey, missing every single one of them and every one of his hit, hey.
Yeah.
And I was just, I took off my fucking t-shirt and I looked like a heat map.
Yeah.
Like I was just covered in just blotches of bruises.
Is he a regular size human?
Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably a regular sized dude, yeah. I hope
Yeah.
he doesn't take that badly. Is
Why?
that bad?
Regular?
He's just a regular dude.
Well, he's not like is he a big guy? Like,
Nah,
or-
you
no,
know.
he's just like a normal. You see,
Yeah.
the same thing happened to me in a snowball fight in Derry once. These youths were throwing snowballs, and I was like, I'll join in. And every fucking snowball they threw hit me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm too big a target.
We are big targets.
And I was just fucking roofing these snowballs, like, didn't
Yeah.
hit one of these, and I was just like, gah, 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 gah. I do the same at paintball, airsoft.
yeah.
Just walk around, just put my head around one corner. Ting! Oh, see you.
It's tight. Like, I remember one of the guys took his fucking face mask off, and the leaders were like, "What are you doing?" And like, as he took it off, someone shot him in the fucking ear, like literally hit him like on the side of the head, and
Yeah.
like hit his ear as well. And the scream that he let out, hey, there's like a pig. But the leader, the leaders were going fucking ape shit.
That is their number one. Like, yeah, they'll stand up on like wee observation things to make sure people are wearing their
Yeah.
eye masks.
I think it's because his reason was like he got shot like in the chest,
Yeah.
and then the paint had splattered like up the mask and like into the visor part, so he couldn't see. So he was like taking it off to rub it. The second he rubbed her, I just fucking bang right in the air. How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good night, Irene.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, we won't be doing that. I actually have an activity booked for his stag. I'll tell you off camera, but yeah.
I know what it is.
Oh yeah, you do?
You told me. I said I'd never fly over just to do that.
Yeah.
No one knows me. Right, fellas?
Yeah.
I'll be gone in an hour.
Yeah. We're staying in a hostel. We booked a hostel.
We'll be gone in an hour. I'm about to put on a clinic here.
Yeah. It'll be fun. That's the kind of thing, you get a good story out of that. You get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
I'm excited for our first ever stag.
There always has to be activities, doesn't there?
Yeah, but like they do at the start, right? I was like, this is bullshit. Why do you need to do all this fucking shit? But you do need to break up the drinking, like 48 hours in the pish.
Yeah.
Then the first morning, that's going to be, if people don't have an activity, they will just lie about and die. Mm-hmm. We need to get up and do something. Mm-hmm. So this is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
We're in Edinburgh the week before too with the podcast.
Pleasure, boys.
Be scouting. I know one of the fellas was like, I was like confiding in one of the other members of the Stag Do group chat for like, we're going through like ideas for what we can do to make it a memorable experience for the stag. And he was like, there's a dwarf and then a skeleton. You can paint him blue and he's a smurf. And I was like, we're not doing that. That might be fun for like 10 seconds.
You paint him blue? Is that the
No,
activity?
I think he does it himself.
He arrives blue.
He arrives blue.
Yeah.
The wee white hat and all, and the wee white trousers.
Yeah.
And then you handcuff him to the stag, but you're like, we don't want this man just like running about the city the whole night.
Yeah, how are you supposed to do cocaine and do shits?
Shitting would be the main one. Like, imagine bringing...
That poor bastard.
You have to bring him into the cubicle to do a shit.
He just has to turn the other way. There's just like a wee toddler in the... well, that's my world, really. Taking a shite with a toddler there. There's men that make livings out of this. Like that Naked Martin guy, he had his run where he was doing stag do's, They would take him and handcuff him to the stag. He'd just walk about with the dick out, and he'd get free feeding and pints. Sure, what would he need fed for when he's full of shit sandwiches that he's at? I don't like the whole humiliation thing.
No, I don't like that either.
What do you call that in the countryside when they'll drive a trailer past and there's...
and they egg you?
Aye.
Can't mind, but yeah, I've been to a few of them.
Good luck getting me in a trailer.
Yeah.
I'll ruin the crack.
Yeah.
I'll not play along.
Well, the whole thing is like, the boys come into your house, and they like grab you, take you into the trailer forcefully. But again, yeah, good luck, like.
Good luck.
You'll get the pallet gun out. Yeah, no.
Look out, man.
They don't do that up here, right? That is. Like
I've seen it in the countryside.
Yeah, it's a country thing.
And they drive along tooting the horn, and there's kind of no one around anyway. Yeah, look at the fucking state of this here. And it's just me in the garden with like a cup of tea. Like, who's this for? Who gives a fuck? As if you're gonna be like, you're gonna bite.
Yeah,
you fucking wanker.
Yeah. What's the history behind that? Like, why do they do that? They egg you and they tar you and cover you in feathers. Is that it?
No, well, that's more of a punishment for like selling drugs in Mexico or something. Tarred and feathered.
Yeah,
tarred and feathered as if you're like a nonce or something.
Yeah, they waterboard you and stick a finger in your ass.
Here, the grimmest thing I ever seen was was it, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call that place? Like Uruguay or something? Where's like real dodgy?
Tijuana?
No, it's not Tijuana.
Oh, it's a fucking dump.
There's one of those countries that have got like, what do you call them, MS-13 or something? And so, like some guys, like the police don't get involved. They're like, the community kills you.
Yeah.
They're like, this guy was caught nonsense a bit. Bro, everyone in the town stuck a knife in him. Like everyone just come out with the IKEA knife from the kitchen. It's like the whole street did it. The guy just covered in fuck. It was like the guy had fucking 400 knives in his body.
Jesus Christ!
And you just be walking up and take that, you bastard.
You give the knife to your Wayne. Go on ahead, get your.
That's what it looked like. We Fisher Price knife, kitchen knife.
Oh God,
pen knife.
You get the Fisher Price.
You can probably Google that. It's grim. The guy just had every knife in the street in him. I wonder if they take it back. I had enough now. Shing, and they just all come back.
Yeah,
kerplunk. Just fucking taking it out.
that's like a real life version of what people write underneath articles online of pedophiles getting caught. That bastard should be shanked by every person in the community. Yeah. And they actually do it. They're like, that's a great idea, Sharon.
Yeah. Put your fucking money where your mouth is. Not my good knife.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, unbelievable. We went to the shop there before the gig, before the podcast, and these two in front of me at Subway, it was like unbelievable. It was like it looked like the ma or the granny and the daughter, and the two of them were buzzing. Like, I was buying a Subway at a weirdly early time of the day. Like, this was between my third and fourth shit as well. But
Yes.
and I wonder what happens to me. I don't know. I think it was yesterday. I just had the first vegetable I've had since November. So
Yeah, you react.
yeah, them sweet potatoes, bro, fibre.
Yeah.
Kiss goodbye to that asshole. these two in front of me in Subway. There's the girl. She had the fucking cardigan on. She was all bunched together and all excited and all. And she was like, I love a foot long and all. And she goes, real fussy about her Subway. Like, has had way too many Subways. And the girl put some cheese on. She goes, can I trouble you for an extra wee bit of cheese there? And the ma was standing beside her and she goes, she'd ate that whole trough of cheese. And she goes, I would eat it all. I'd clean it out. I would eat the full fucking 3 kilos of cheese. I would. I fucking would. All right. And then, like, the girl she put something on, and then the girl went, you wouldn't mind changing your gloves before you put the salad on? And she goes, I hate saying that. I hate being a nightmare torture, but just, I would like it. And the girl's fucking taking the gloves off before she puts the salad on. And then, which is like, you've been in too many times.
Yeah.
You've been in too many times when you have your own rules, like.
Yeah.
And then the outlaw, she was like, I'll have a 6 foot Italian. 6 foot, listen to me. 6 foot. Well, what are we doing? I'd eat 6 foot sandwich, I would. 6 foot when I like, Jesus Christ. And then she was going along, and she goes, I'll take some of that there. And she goes, Mama, you'd like a wee bit of Southwest Chipotle or something? And and she goes, the outlaw goes, what's that? That's not the same as guacamole, is it? She goes, no, it's Chipotle. It's just the wee type of chili in the sauce. Okay, then. Guacamole. What you chat on it? She had the beef, cheese, red peppers, Chipotle. Or Southwest.
The asshole explosion.
Aye. We're driving up to Belfast today. I wouldn't mind shitting it before we get to fucking apple greens. I'll be changing my gloves, I'll tell you that.
So I was thinking about this the other day. Isn't it crazy that there's a chopsticks in apple greens?
It's mad.
Like, just before either you're leaving Belfast or you're about to get to Belfast, you're like, you know what I need? A box of curry.
Yeah.
Just to really ramp up the sphincter here.
I just need, and it's been lying there since the morning.
Oh.
I got it one time and it was horrific.
Yeah.
The noodles, the noodles had like dried out under the lamp.
Yeah.
So they were like cardboard noodles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disgusting.
I'll tell you what though, what is a fucking gem? That motorway restaurant above that centre.
Yeah.
Sir, I had a death row meal there last week. I went down and me and Tim were down.
Tell Niall the order. So this is, that garage before you turn off the motorway to go to my house?
Oh, yeah.
Above it, which I knew was there, but I didn't realise how popular and big this place was. But I always looked up and I was like, fuck me, it's bunged. And then you finally went.
Yeah. So we went. We were gonna get like, like it's like 6 o'clock or so, and they might have like a pack of goujons that have been sitting there, but they're like $1.50. I was gunning for that. Sold out, And then Tim was like, I think that restaurant upstairs is maybe still open. So he went and checked. Sure enough, it was. Wagged me up. We go in. Sir, full buffet of just like, good aisle, just country food, right? So I went up and I was like, so what's the crack here? And she goes, you just get a plate and just shout whatever you want and I'll throw it on. I was like, holy fuck, sir. And there was a big tray of meatballs. Now, the size of these meatballs, unbelievable. So I was like, I'll have one meatball and then I'll take some spuds.
Yep.
And then I went for 2 goujons. And then there was something else in there too. There was big fat Budleys with stuffing wrapped in bacon, and her scooper was over the top of them. And I was like, I was sure why you have that there. I was pulling out the old boy crack. I was like, we should have that there. You might as well put one on it. And
don't be setting that down in the hurry now.
But we got stacked. And cabbage.
No,
we got cabbage with bacon
for the roughage.
Oh, sir, see the badge that leaves you. I was tooting the whole night.
The badge?
The cabbage. They'll one day bash. Just it was so
I know the way he goes. Meatball the size of a cricket ball, 2 goujons, 2 stuffed sausages. That cabbage, sir, went through me. Putin all night. Still not. I still don't think you understand what happens to food when you eat it.
Sir,
You'll like take a mouthful of beans and go, fuck me, you feel it was like dropping a Mento into Coke. It just immediately blasted out my ass. There's a slight that it needs to get through your body. You don't just eat cabbage and then 1 hour later you're like and 4 kilos of meat.
sir, the meatballs, you cut into it. It was a perfect sphere of meat, just covered in sauce. Fucking shout out to them woman up there,
Chef's kiss.
I tell you, they were lovely staff. Like, it's a White Isle area, like, just complete gem in this country.
I've never tried it. It's right.
You
beside
gotta
me.
go down. Although they're packed out in the weekends.
Is it game over for me if I try it and love it?
Oh, you're done.
Can you get a takeaway from it?
Yeah, the full box. It's like country chopsticks.
Forks?
Yeah.
Welcome to Forks.
That's great.
I was talking to Maureen's sister. I'll not divulge which one it was, and she was having a bit of skin issues on the hands, and she went for a fucking allergy test. And apparently she's not intolerant, but like allergic to pork and tomatoes. And I was like, no one is allergic to pork and tomatoes. But she was suicidal. She was like, that's all I fucking eat.
Oh my God.
She was like, I'll have a bacon sandwich and maybe have a sausage roll and salad at the cafe. And then, someone's made like, gammon and spuds. And it's like, that's all I ate. Bolognese.
Yeah, BLTs are gone. Like,
Yeah. It's just L.
hell.
It's just L. You're only left
Yeah,
with
it's just L.
You're left with L. That's all you can have.
L and B, lettuce and butter. Just. Oh, that's rough. We should do that for the crack.
An
'Cause I'm
allergies day.
definitely allergic to something.
Not the cabbage. Allergic to
The bash.
The bash. Fucking
Oh, this bash got me tooting.
yeah. Feeling off the bash.
Windy bash. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Okay.
Oh fuck. I love a bit of cabbage.
Same. We should for the crack just. Let's treat ourselves. All the boys go and get an allergy test.
She was telling me about it. Like they. She goes, it sounds mental, but you like stand on something and hold these metal rods, and like they put like a wee thing on you or something, and then it measures whatever like frequency reacts to the rods. So that's how they do it. Apparently, I don't know how legit that is.
Fucking hell.
That's the way they do it.
Fucking hell.
So you just stand there holding the 2 rods like you're in the Devenish, and then they just press a bit of cabbage in your back, and that's it. Cabbage done. We're done with cabbage.
The rods. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's mad. I did not think that was how they did it.
Yeah.
At all.
But she was like, I don't know how legit it is, but she's like, well, now I'm just going to have to cut out pork and tomatoes.
That's shite, and also so specific, like pork and tomatoes.
But if you were really allergic to something, you'd be checking everything. You'd be checking absolutely everything. Like, is there whatever in this?
Well, I do that with hazelnuts.
Yeah.
Because some cafes, if they give you like a pancake stack,
Yeah.
they love to throw the hazelnuts on it. Mm-hmm.
It's good that it's not all nuts, though.
No. Everything else, monkey nuts, fiend,
Cabbage nuts.
The Sahara nuts, no bother. I did originally think it was all nuts, but nah, just hazel. So Kinder Buenos are out.
Nutella's out.
Nutella's out.
I love a bit of
Is
hazelnut.
Nutella a good crack, or is it a bit overhead?
No, Nutella's fucking class.
It's good.
Like, it is good. I don't know what to tell you. It is amazing.
So when you
But
soften the blow there.
I'm too old to be like,
I love Nutella.
yeah, you can't be like, every day I start with Nutella on toast. Like, you can't do that. It's just, there's certain things when you're 37, you're like, okay, do I want to die tomorrow?
Yeah, that's true.
You can't be
You
doing
got to
it.
pick your battles.
But if you want to, get a child to eat like a bowl of porridge or something, you're like, all right, put a bit in. So he eats like something.
Do you stick a bit of Nutella in your porridge?
I hate porridge. I don't.
Yeah, so do I.
I don't like porridge. I like overnight oats,
Yeah.
but don't like porridge. Don't like mashed potato. Don't like any mushy shit.
You like the Weetabix though, right?
I like a Weetabix, but it has to be like, you know, like I'm chomping a bit out of it as the milk's going on it. You know what I mean? I'm like I want it in my mouth.
We're singing from the same mem sheet.
Seven from the same mem sheet.
Hey sir, do you know what I'm actually quite decent at?
Singing?
I was playing it the other night. Not terrible. Unfortunately, I haven't note in my head. Catchphrase.
The TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Me, Christina, and Simon were watching it the other day, and she was talking about how she always used to watch her granny and all. And
Yeah.
she's nice at catchphrase. Like,
Yeah.
I was fucking wrecking these.
Yeah.
And see the prizes and that thing. The funding they must have was unbelievable. It still went on there. Got a 7-night holiday on like some Greek island.
A week?
Then she got another holiday. And yeah, a week. And then she got like another holiday in Mexico.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, she won like 50k. I was like, what the fuck?
Just for guessing, like, you know, Red Scat Night, you know, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There's a documentary about Roy Walker.
Legend.
It's
Legend of the
on
game.
BBC. I caught the end of it the other day, but I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah.
And they had a load of sort of celebrity friends on talking about it, and Chris Moyles was on there, who does a decent Northern Irish accent, I will say.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, you know, talking to Roy Walker, and he's like, I mainly do cruise ships now, which probably, you know, it's, you know, people would think like, oh, this guy's doing fucking cruise ships, but you know, he's like the fucking, you know, the fucking Dean Martin of comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like an old crooner.
Yeah, at that time of day, a cruise ship would be lovely.
Aye. But so Chris Moyles was saying to him like, oh, you're going on a cruise for like 3 weeks or something? He goes, yeah. And he goes, oh, that's cool. And, you know, just busy yourself and whatever. And he goes, sweet. And, you know, what do you do of a day? And, you know, eat the free food and chill out and thing and do the show at night. And he goes, oh, no, you know, I'll just be touring and getting off at the stops for midweek and all. And he goes, oh, you don't have a show at night or whatever? And he goes, no, just one a week. One a week, and he's on it the rest of the time.
So there's 6 days he's just chilling.
Balling out. He's getting big meatballs. He's chilling, and then works his way up to the Saturday and rolls out there and does a couple of jokes.
You've been on a cruise, right?
No.
No? Any of you boys been on a cruise? No. Never been on a cruise.
We should do a cruise.
Allergy test, and we'll celebrate with a cruise.
And be able to eat nothing.
What's the shortest cruise you can go on?
Raffling.
That's a great question, actually.
They vary a lot, you know.
Yeah.
You can go on like Mediterranean ones, and then other ones will be like Belfast, Russia.
The top 9 best short cruises.
My dad went on one. That was the Life's a Bitch.
Timeless.
Life's a bitch.
You get 2 night Bahamas.
2 nights?
2 nights.
I had fucking 3 weeks to get there.
What? So stop. You get a night taste of the luxury cruise if you're based in Australia. Key West, Bahamas. Yeah, these are all 4 nights Bruges and Amsterdam cruise.
Aye, my dad might have done that one.
That'd be alright. A lot of Bahamas ones. Fucking hell.
I'd probably love it.
Sir. Alright. Okay.
Begley was on a cruise.
Where do you go now?
Can't remember, but it is cool because you just get off at the place and enjoy it for like a day and then get back in the boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to sleep though.
Yeah.
I'd fall asleep for 5 minutes and then be like, oh, I'm on a boat now.
Yeah, would you get sick as well? You know,
You might.
There's seasickness. There's some of them booze ones too, like.
I hear, they're all booze.
No, but like they're like
All
advertised as like this is like a party thing, you know.
Yeah.
People are doing drugs in them and stuff. You know,
Wild card.
doing drugs in the water.
Just jump off at Amsterdam, go get wrecked, and then get back on the boat.
Yeah.
I'm on a spaceship. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get an allergy test. What would be the most upsetting thing you'd be allergic to?
Oh, that's a great question.
If I was allergic to eggs, I'd probably...
Eggs would be a tough
I
one.
wouldn't be happy about it.
Rice would be, you'd be fuming like.
Yeah, I think you'd know rightly if you were allergic to
That's
rice.
right. There's so many of them. It would kick in at some stage.
Like on the plate.
Yeah.
I was joking around with Eddie yesterday. He is obsessed with macaroni. And I'd be like, I'll make you some spaghetti. And he'd be like, nah, bitch, macaroni. And I was joking with him. I was like, are you ready for dinner? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, do you want fucking 1,296 macaronis? And he's like, yes.
Can you do like you just do like a macaroni bolognese?
Yeah, you can. but
Yeah?
it's not bolognaise. This motherfucker is raw macaronis with butter on it, like, which is like a global thing. You know, they joke. There's memes about it, like your kids, you know, giving the kids a menu, like they're not going to order butter noodles. You know, although it did make. Do you remember those cup of noodles?
Yes.
And then they've got a wee sachet of just black tar.
Yes.
Mixed it in there. This guy shoveled them into him.
Nice.
I was like, the salt's probably going to kill you, but you know, he seems hungry.
Them soba noodles are fucking great.
He had a big black mouth and all.
Nice.
All black around his mouth. It's pretty cool. You got that for me.
You're so cheeky.
Smoke weed every day.
Guys, we better get out of here, will we? Will we slide cock first into the Patreon?
Yes, we will. Slide on over to the Patreon, join us. It's a good time over there.
Patreon.com/BombSquadPod for 48 episodes of this business here. I'm away to do more boxing after this Patreon.
Let's hit the pads.
Put a wee clip of it online, be slagged by some fucking incel.
Don't worry about it, man.
Turn your ankles when you turn your ankles. Turn your ankles when you
You guys fucking putting big old WhatsApp thumbs all over his phone.
turn your ankle when
You know, just smelling a cock, Call of Duty in his room.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Cock of Duty.
Right, we'll get out of here, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
Best luck to you. Look after yourselves.
Yeah, get yourself a big meatball. Goodbye. Oh, yes, there we go.
The boys are back.
Did you kick that out, or was that out the whole time?